same day, same clothes.
Don't judge us. We trying to do this because we don't have much energy
and don't know how you gonna be feeling later. Well, we could film a small clip and you can put it in.
Yeah. Okay. So in our last video, was it our last video or the video before that?
The last video.
The last video. Which? So what is it?
Is it a family? I can look on my phone. Where is that?
No, we ain't doing all that. I think it was. It's a family thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
I think it was them. They had asked us a question about our weight loss journey and and what else?
And what we did.
Yeah.
Like how the keto works or whatever.
Stuff like that. So you want to start and then
yeah. So we started with the keto. And basically what the keto is it's like a carb management. You're basically cutting out all of your carbs and increasing your protein intake is basically what you're doing. So you're cutting out bread, rice, sugars, anything like that. Fatness, you're cutting that out. So we started with that in February. Because, we were going to the fertility doctor and she suggested that we try this one because it worked for her. So she wanted us to see if it worked for us. So we started it. We cut out carbs completely. We had no bread, no rice, no pasta, no nothing. We basically ate a lot of chicken, steak, like with fresh vegetables and stuff like asparagus and broccoli and different things that we liked. Mm-hmm. That we couldn't eat that other stuff because I don't like cauliflower and stuff like that. So things that we like, we tried to incorporate it. We ate a lot of eggs. So basically we ate a lot of protein and we cut out like sweet drinks and sodas and all that and snacking. We cut that out. Our snacks were fruits protein bars or the little, what are those little drinks we were drinking? Those shakes.
Yeah.
Or like shakes. We drink a lot of coffee, like iced coffee, because I don't know if that works for anybody else, but it seemed to curb our appetite. Like if we would go to somewhere and get an iced coffee before, like in the mornings while we were working, we wouldn't be hungry until later on, like 12 or 1 o'clock. So that means we were only eating lunch. So we weren't snacking or nothing. So that helped as well.
Yeah.
It was very hard at first with the cravings. Like the first 2 weeks of the diet were so hard with the cravings. Like, cause you're used to eating certain things and then just to cut them out, it was hard. And we're not really big snack people. Like we don't really, you know what I'm saying? We just eat we was eating out a lot. That was our problem, eating out at restaurants. That was the problem. But as far as like sweets and stuff, we really didn't eat a lot of sweets to begin with, and sodas. We were addicted to Pepsi. That was a bad thing too. But once we started the keto, the first 2 weeks were hard, and then it got easier for us to do it. And it was like the weight was just dropping off. Like it was literally just, I don't know, just coming off.
We lost.
I think in the first 2 weeks we might have lost 12 pounds a piece.
14. 14?
Oh yeah, because we went back to the doctor 2 weeks later. Mm-hmm. We lost 14 pounds a piece the first 2 weeks. So wasn't eating. So after a while, we just got disgusted with eating the same thing over and over. So we decided to back up from the keto and do our own thing. So you could tell them how we did our own thing.
Well, I want to start off by saying dieting is not bad as what people think it is. It's a mind thing. Mm-hmm. Once we got over the fact that we needed to do this for something that we really wanted, that we was working real hard to get for years, this is what we need to do, and this is what we have to do. Mm-hmm. So once we had that mindset, it motivated us to work harder towards losing what we needed to lose in the amount of time frame that we needed to get it off. Mm-hmm. We was like, whatever with the keto diet. It got aggravating. So what we did was, we started Googling stuff, and we came across diet plan. I don't know the name of it, y'all.
It was 1,200 calories.
It was a 1,200 calorie diet. We didn't went by the diet, but we kind of studied it a little bit, and we started putting our meal plans together, like how they had it set up on the diet. I didn't say we did 1,200 calories. I think we did like 16.
Yeah, we did 16.
We did 16 for us. We didn't start off at 12.
We tried 12 for like 2 days, and we were sick.
It was terrible.
Like, we had no energy, no nothing. We was bad on.
We was like starving. So we decided to do 1,600 to start off with. So we did 1,600 for like the first 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. We did 1,600 for the first 3 weeks. Then we decided, okay, we could do 1,600 and we could bring it down to like, well, like 14.
We was gonna gradually take it down to get to 12.
Yeah, so we started doing 14. We did 14. Then we started doing 13. We did 13. Then we got down to 12. We got down to 12. We stuck it out for.
I'd say we started out when we did keto for a good month.
Yeah.
I say in April we started doing our own thing. So April, May, June. We did it for 3 months.
1,200 calorie diet.
3 months we did
3 months.
When I'm telling you, we were eating nothing.
No cheating. Maybe. Well, I wouldn't say no cheating because we had one day out of the month, which is a Saturday, where we could eat what we want to eat, but we never ate burgers.
Yeah.
We never ate like high calorie stuff. It always been chicken. Put it like that.
And we would still go out to eat, but when we would go, we would get like grilled chicken or a salad or something.
You know, broccoli, corn, stuff like that. So we still, been watching what we eat. But y'all, it worked.
It did.
We went back to the doctor.
I want to show.
We lost these 30 pounds. We got pregnant.
I want to show them, because they were interested in the keto. I wanted to show them the app that she told us to put on our phone.
Get your phone.
To count. Excuse me, y'all.
Y'all, it wasn't easy at first, but it's a mind thing. That's all. That's all it is a mind thing. And then you have to keep up with your calories. It doesn't matter what you eat. Make sure you remember, did I have breakfast? Did I had lunch? Did I had dinner? And you need those 3 meals every day. Breakfast. If you want to eat like a big lunch, then eat a light breakfast. If you want to eat a light breakfast and a light lunch and have a big dinner, eat a big dinner. You get what I'm saying? Like you have to measure stuff out. You can't just say, I'm going to eat this and I'm going to eat that and think you expect to lose weight. No, it don't work like that. You have to measure your meals out. Like, we did meal preps, too. We prep breakfast 1 week, and then we say, Bunky, we just going to prep breakfast, and then we just going to cook our little lunch and cook our dinner.
And sometimes, like I said, we had got so addicted to iced coffee, we would have iced coffee for lunch. And we wouldn't eat no lunch.
Nope. And then when we eat dinner, we'd probably eat like salad, grilled chicken wraps, asparagus, steak, stuff like that.
We definitely did the meal prep thing.
Yeah.
They did to cook those meals and we prepped them for the weekend. That helped a lot too.
We went to Dollar Tree and got like the Glad bowls.
And prepped our meal.
I prepped 10 bowls. 5 for each day for a week. So it works, y'all. You just have to be consistent with it. You can't just start and then say, bump this, I'm tired, I'm done, I want to quit. We wanted to do that from the day we started. From the day that she told us we need to start this diet and we haven't even prepped anything yet, we wanted to quit. But
she did say once they got pregnant to incorporate some more carbs into her diet, to eat a little bit more carbs because baby feeds off the nutrients and stuff like that. The baby needs a little bit of carbs. So we are still kind of watching what we eat, but in a sense, not counting so much because of baby and, pregnant, and we don't want to do nothing that's not safe. But she had told us to put this app on our device. It's called Carb Manager, and I don't know if y'all can see it. It's right here, right there. It's carb.
Just click on it and they probably can.
It's Carb Manager, and she told us to put in this is how.
I don't know
if they can see it.
You probably have to push it up, and then it have to like focus into it. I don't know.
Anyways, it's
I can't see it.
No, it's...
Hold up, there you go. No. Yeah,
anyways,
we'll have to just...
it's called Carb Manager. If you have iPhone or Android, it's on Apple. What's our thing called? The App Store and then Google Play.
Yeah.
Anyways, you put it on, and she told us to put it on there, and every day when you eat like breakfast, and it has different things that you can put on there. Like you can search your foods. I know y'all can't see it, but you can search your foods. Like if you eat eggs and spinach for breakfast, you put it in, and you can pick like the amount you ate. Like if you ate half a cup or a cup, and it'll calculate your carbs for the day, and it will tell, because you start off with putting your starting weight in it, and it'll tell you how many carbs you're supposed to have a day. Like she didn't want you to go over, what is it, 40 grams or something, and I was like 45 because I'm a little bit heavier than Baby Boy, but 45 or something like that, or mine was something like that, and it will let you know if you're getting close to your grams of carbs that you've eaten for the day and where you need to stop. Like this is set up based on I don't know, I didn't put my stuff in because I got a new phone, so this say 18 grams of net carbs a day. So this person is allowed 18 grams. If you go over, it's going to alert you and tell you. You can put everything in: breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can put up the 3 snacks. If you take supplements,
you can
exercise and all that.
You can have 3 snacks. Let's say if you don't want, you had breakfast and you don't want lunch. Like if we don't want lunch, we always do iced coffee. If you don't want lunch, find a snack that you would like. Nothing fattening, like maybe like some protein bars. I don't know.
We like granola bars.
Yeah, we love granola bars.
Oh, I think they were in here.
I don't know. Granola bars was our thing, y'all.
Sorry, y'all.
We love granola bars. So if we didn't get iced coffee, we ate granola bars. We ate the strawberry kind. We had just the ones that with the variety packs, different ones.
We didn't like the hard ones. We like the chewy
ones. They
but,
taste better.
Then there was something else I had put on my phone too. It's the Keto Diet app. And it do the same thing as the Carb Manager. You put your stuff in and they count it based off the keto.
And we did exercise. We walked a lot. We got a gym membership.
Yeah. We did treadmill a lot.
Yeah.
Stair stepper. We did weights. We did the bikes. We did a lot of stuff that burn carbs. That's basically what we focused on, was burning the carbs and the fat. And we both dropped down like 2 sizes in no time. And it's worth it. It's hard. It's very hard. That's with anything. It's hard, but in the end, it's worth it. But the keto just wasn't for us. We found another way to incorporate foods that we like, because you get tired of eating the same thing over and over. And if you can find something else, and like we would pull up recipes and different stuff that we could make, and it might not be stuff that we like, so we would put different stuff in it and make it to how we liked it. So it was like different.
We have the signature wrap, y'all, that we fell in love with, and we use the spinach tortilla bread, and we do grilled chicken, steak, spinach. Green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, sour cream, tomatoes. It just be like a whole vegetable wrap, and it's so good, y'all.
And we switched, like, we're both cheese eaters. Like, we love cheese, and we switched from we like mozzarella cheese, but we switched and got the 1% low pasteurized, which was better for us. So we could eat as much as we wanted, because there was only like, net carbs, there was only like 3 or 4 in it. So we could eat a lot of that if we wanted to, because we like to load our stuff up with cheese. So we just switched gears on what kind of, and now, even though we're not as hard on the diet like we was, I still like to buy that cheese.
Yeah, because
like, it's good. It's really not bad. Cereal wise, we
ate it.
What kind did we eat?
We ate it cornflakes.
Cheerios.
1% milk Cheerios. Yeah. We had Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah, because that's pretty good. That gives you your grains and stuff in it.
Yeah, and then we had the the special blend.
The Special K.
The Special K.
Yeah, we had that too.
We had those. We had the one with the almonds in it. We had tried the ones with the strawberries. They were pretty good. Yeah. We had the vanilla ones. So, I mean, you can still eat what you want to eat. You have to pick the healthy stuff and you have to watch it.
And if you go over your net carbs for the day, if you're doing the keto, then you just can't have anything else to eat that day. If you eat a huge meal, then you just messed up that day. You can't eat anything until the next day. You start over and you start light. We were never really breakfast people. But now that we on first shift, we kind of like do breakfast now a lot. So you just have to, if you're going to get a biscuit or a croissant or something from a restaurant and you eat that bread right then and there, then you know for lunch you can't have no more bread. And if you're going to have bread with your dinner, let it be like a wheat or a low carb bread or something like that, and or a tortilla or something lighter. Just, watching your net carb. That's all it is. You just got to put forth the effort and do your research and find something that works for you, because keto, it worked for us in the beginning, but it did not work for us towards the middle. We were getting tired of the same food. So we had to find something else that worked for us. Because when you get tired of eating the same thing, you're going to go back to eating how you used to. You're just going to do it.
So y'all, just be consistent with it. Just be consistent with it and just push yourself, motivate yourself. We motivated each other.
Yeah.
And we bought a scale that I advise nobody to do.
Because you obsessed.
Because you'll be obsessed with it. And then if you don't lose the weight that you think you losing, it stresses you out. So please don't buy a
She used
scale.
to weigh herself 7 times a day.
I know you.
And because she was doing it, I had to do it.
No, you was doing it. I was doing it. No.
We were obsessing over our weight.
If you already got a scale, do not get on it. Don't.
We were obsessing over
Get
our
on
weight.
the scale. Do not get on the scale. Work out, eat right.
And you don't have to work out every day, because we were working out sometimes once a week because of our work schedules. We would be so tired we didn't, feel like going to the gym. And on our weekends off, we were working out a lot on the weekend when we was off. So you just gotta stick with it.
And then we find ourselves getting addicted to this diet, y'all. It is possible.
Yeah.
You would look at us and be like, they addicted to it. Yeah, we was addicted,
to losing weight.
Losing weight. Like,
now, I ain't gonna lie. The past few weeks I've been eating bad. But it ain't bad.
No, it ain't.
I've been eating bad though, but it could be manageable. I know how to control it now. But then I didn't.
But once this baby is born and she got to get back on track.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm getting ready to start
I'm about
to get back on my diet strong. I don't know though, because they just went to the grocery store yesterday and they bought all kind of stuff. So
yeah, look, Doreen is coming. Dorian, whoever,
the hurricane
is coming, and it's in stage 5. So we got to be prepared. Emergency, it's a state emergency. So yeah.
But I think that's all we have on the diet thing. If you have any more questions or anything, feel free to ask, and we will answer.
We will. Write us on Instagram.
Some of y'all already follow.
Hit us up on Snapchat.
Follow you on Instagram, right?
Yeah, hit us up on Snapchat.
Yeah, just hit us up and or comment under the video, because we do respond. So if y'all have any more questions or anything, just let us know.
We will answer them.
That's all we got. So
stay motivated, y'all. Stay motivated. If y'all going through, just like we said in the other video, if y'all going through this process, we understand it's difficult. It's stressful. It get aggravating at times. You want to choke them doctors. You want to do a lot of things, but you can't do it. Yeah. You just have to stay positive and keep God first through everything. You have to, because if you don't, regardless of what you're going through with these doctors, it won't work. So you make sure you keep him first, because we went through hell and back, and we finally got what we wanted out of the situation. We fight for this baby. This wasn't easy. So if y'all out there, fight for y'all child, fight for y'all baby, y'all will get it. Yep. Y'all will get it.
I wish everybody.
We are believers. Y'all
positive
will get
vibes. In
that goes for anybody we know that's going through this, anybody that we know in the past that started it and want to give up because you have all kind of certain. They tell you you diagnosed with this, or you diagnosed with that. Don't let that stop you. If you want what you want, keep fighting
going.
until you get it.
Because the man upstairs has last say so
on whatever.
The doctor can tell you anything, but it's God's final word on what happened.
Right.
So y'all just keep him first. Keep us in y'all's prayers that everything be okay and that we get through this.
And we will keep y'all in our prayers that y'all get through what y'all get through, and y'all keep fighting for what y'all want.
Yes. So I guess that's where we'll end this video. And I guess we'll... Yeah, I was going to say something else, but I forgot.
What?
It slipped my mind. But, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share us with everybody you know. Get us out there. And I guess we will see you guys in the next video.